We want it to be a happy place and think of good memories and good times and good friends.
It's important to maintain the values that you learn from history. It's good to look back at the forefathers and learn from them.
I think it's fantastic, yeah. I think it's something that will be treasured by the community.
We're opening today, formally opening the Chesterfield FC Memorial Garden. It's a garden where supporters can remember loved ones who've passed away. It's where supporters can remember former Chesterfield footballers who've passed away, and also those who gave the ultimate sacrifice, Chesterfield players and officials who were killed during the two world wars of the 20th century.
It's basically our forefathers from this regiment are actually commemorated outside. There's two members from the Sherwood Foresters outside the Memorial Garden. It's an honour to be here. It promotes us in the local area, so then the population can see that we're out and about, not just on the news at war and stuff like that, but supporting the community.
I wanted to create a place where people could contemplate, where people could sit down and kind of, remember loved ones. I think it's fantastic, yeah. I mean, it's great to see, and I think it's something that will be treasured by the community.
When we first had the idea of putting a war memorial within the memorial amongst supporters as well, our club historian Stuart Basson looked at the players and officials who'd been killed in the war, and one was a guy called Gerald Graham. He gave me a couple of names, and I sort of searched out for those and found the great-great-grandsons who were aware that their great-great-grandfather, I think it is, Gerald, had been killed in the war, but had no idea he was a footballer for Chesterfield before the war.
It's quite emotional, really is, yeah. My father died when I was only 15, he was 50, and I've spoke to my cousins and none of them knew either.
To formally open the garden, we've got the perfect pair of heroes, because no Chesterfield-born man has ever played more games for the club than Jamie Hewitt, and no Chesterfield-born man has ever scored more goals from the club than Ernie Moss. So welcome to the garden, our heroes.
It's a great honour. Chesterfield Football Club is the community. It wants to bring the community together. We want everybody to support the football club, and the football club support the community.
I've perhaps been the voice and the spokesperson on behalf of a whole pyramid of people associated with Chesterfield Football Club, Chesterfield Supporters Club, and a lot of other people of the community, businesses, organisations who've helped us to get to where we are, raising in excess of £35,000 to build the finest memorial garden anywhere in British football.